Alright, so this is how you do this little routine. You're going to need a deck of cards, any brand, doesn't matter, a pen or a Sharpie. So you're going to have a person, spectator, just pick out any card. Let's say it's the 3 of clubs. All you're going to do is have them sign it. And in that motion of them signing it, you're going to get a pinky break under the top card. And you're going to transfer that break to your right hand pinky, just like that. So instead of holding the break with your thumb, you're going to hold it with your pinky, which is a lot more deceptive from the front and from the sides. So you're going to dribble the cards and ask them to just say stop. So they say stop right there. You take their card, and you're going to wave over the deck. And as you do so, you're going to drop all the cards under your break onto the top of the deck. And then flip over their card. So you have one card in your hand. And as you come back, you're going to push off some cards with your thumb, just like that, and match it with this card. And dribble the cards down. So again, you have the one card, push up with your thumb, bring the card back, and dribble. You're then going to show your cards not on the bottom or on the top. But now it is on the top. But they don't know that. Then you're going to do Paul Harris's flip move, where all you're going to do is just push off the top card, buckle it, and then just shoot it to the other hand. In a fast motion, it's like that. And I like to aim my hand downwards and come up just like that. A little more deceptive and offers a little bit more power. Then you're going to take that card after you've done the flip move. You're going to come back and you're going to do some move by Peter Egging, where you're going to push up the top card, match to their sign card, and bring it down. So now you have double lift. So again, take their card, push off this card, match them, and lay it down on top of the deck. Flip it over the double. Take the indifferent card from the top and stick it anywhere in the middle. So now their card's on the top. Then you're going to flip over the entire deck, and this is my move that I invented, where you're going to, as you square the deck, you're going to put your pinky and pointer finger on the bottom of the deck, where their card is. And all you're going to do is you're going to do a deck flip. And in the process of doing a deck flip, the card is going to pop out. You do it really fast. And that's going with the theme of the card popping out of the deck. Now, if that's a little hard to do, then what you can do instead is simply just do the long distance spinner, where you take the cards between your pointer and your ring finger and your middle finger, and then just with your thumb, you're going to just flip up their card. But this move looks really interesting to me because it looks like the deck kind of just exploded and their card came out of it. And then you're going to take their card. You can either do the Peter Egging move again, or you can simply just put in the middle, so show them their card one more time, get a break, top of their card like that, and just do the pass. And the way I do the pass, I do the Herman pass, but I put the top half to the front and then move it just like that. So from the side, you would have their card go in the middle, get the break, push that forward, move that to the side, drop that back, and then just bring it on top. And in a fast motion, it looks kind of like this, as you square up the deck. So now their card's on top. If you don't prefer to do that, you can just take the card, again, get a break, this time below the card, and then just do a side steal and bring it to the top. So you do that. Then you do whatever little magic gesture you show. Don't say anything, but make it seem as if the card has gone out of the deck, gone in a circle, and then point at the table. And then you go to the table, you're going to drag their card out. Now what you're doing is, when you do that, it shows them that your hand's empty, so they're not going to question it later. When you point, you're going to push their card over, and you're going to match it into a Tenkai palm just like that, as you go to then just pull it out. So again, there are cards on top. They see it's empty. Point, push off, card to tenkai, and then pull out the card. And the pulling out is simply just going and just pulling out the card. Alright, and from the front that looks like this. Now on the camera it might not be that fooling, but in the real world, trust me, everyone's focused on that spot, that they're not going to pay attention to what your hand's doing. So this is kind of like the grand finale to the routine. So you've made the card pop out of the deck, again popped out of the deck, then you made it appear on the table, and now you're going to make it appear in your pocket. So you're going to do any move you want to make sure their card stays on top. You're then going to do the same move that we did with the card on the table, where you just riffle the deck, go with your finger, and point. And don't look at this deck. Don't look at the deck. And all you're going to do then is just get a pinky break, just like that. And then you're going to, with your thumb, push the card up a little bit, and with your pointer finger, just pull down to get the card to rise up, just like that. And as you're doing that, you're going to very slowly put it into your pocket. So what you're really doing is taking that card and putting it just like that and holding it there in your jacket. So you have it there, get the pinky break, push it up, go larger. You're doing it right here. Then, very subtly, come up, and pull down. As you gesture, you're going to show it's gone into your pocket. You're going to put your hand in, and you're going to produce it. And the way you're doing that is you're just having it there, putting your hand in, angling the card upwards, going down an angle, grabbing the card from the deck, and bringing it out just like that. Alright? And what you don't want to do is after you've gotten the card, you don't want to move the deck away because it looks suspicious. So you want to keep the deck there, and as you bring it up, that's when you want to move the deck away just a little bit to show that it's gone. To show that it's in your pocket. Now, if you're not comfortable with doing that move, or you think it looks odd, then what you could do is you could just as easily look at your pocket, palm the card, and then just go in and produce it. I don't do that because I never liked palming. I don't think it looks natural. Also, my hand is kind of small, and it just looks kind of odd to go like that, in my opinion. I think it's very natural. Just go like that, come back, and just grab it. And that way you can show your hand empty going into your jacket. And that is the finale of the routine. So you give them the cards, and you're clean. You're left completely clean. There's nothing to dish, nothing to hide. It's just organic. It will take some practice, but trust me, it gets really good reactions, and it'll be a very powerful routine to add to your repertoire. I would just like to say thank you very much for purchasing this product, if you did, and I hope you use it.